So since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I've decided to ask my viewers their love confessions. So the first one is, I did the naughty with my cousin in the bathroom.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
We're just gonna move on from that one, because I was not expecting that type of pace to be set. I went to stalk his Instagram, then it backfired because he tracked my IP address and hacked into my phone, manipulated and gaslight me into thinking I was the only girl. Meanwhile, he had a whole girlfriend and I saw a picture of them together on my For You page. And then I messaged her and then he gaslit her into thinking I was some crazy stalker while he was still on my phone begging to see me. Now that's a man who's good at cheating. Tracking down your IP is crazy. That's a different type of gaslighting, different type of manipulation. At that point, you can't even be mad. You should be proud for him. Like, I don't condone cheating or nothing, but that shit right there is absolutely beautiful. That level of cheating is something I've never seen or heard before. Like, I'd much rather a man like that put his skills towards cheating than becoming a villain, because that man right there, he is a scary individual. I'm sorry, miss, I know you're a fan, but that is beautiful cheating right there. I'm not a type of guy to cheat, but guys, if you're into that cheating thing, take notes. Learn from this guy right here. This nigga's the greatest of the greatest when it comes to cheating. He's the LeBron of the cheating game. Like, that's genuinely some Eisen level manipulation. Like, if a girl did that to me, I wouldn't even be mad. I would just appreciate that they put that much time and effort to cheat on me. Like, this shit here genuinely deserves a standing ovation. This shit here is genuinely beautiful. I nearly cried reading this. But this next confession here is probably the worst type of adultery I've ever seen or heard of. So not much of a story, but basically he cheated on me with a girl who physically could never be like me, let alone mentally. And I'm not trying to be some hater, but if you had looked at the way I'm shaped, which yeah, it's not the best, but I say it's decent compared to her. It's just
embarrassing.
My friend, decent where? That body's amazing.
Oh Lord, don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things. Oh my God.
Like, I understand being humble, but you have a 10-10 player build. There's nothing more to say about that. Like, I'm not even you, and I feel offended that you said your body's not the best. And I don't know what was going through your boyfriend's mind to leave this for that. Like, the girl on the right is built like an obscure One Piece character. Like, there's not much more to say other than this shit.
It's a fumble!
Okay, now let's get back to the story. And when he found out I added a guy back on Snap after we broke up, he tried to find him and hurt him, which is embarrassing on his behalf because it was never that deep. I'll be real, after fumbling that bad, you just have to take the L and move on. Alright, so my love confession. I low-key got this one girl in my school, and she's fine. 11 out of 10 face card never declines type shit. Plus she low-key no a bop or anything. Matter of fact, she low-key a nice girl type shit. And I'm low-key thinking about shooting my shot, but I low-key just can't do it. I low-key don't why, probably cause she be with her friends 24/7. Plus I low-key think she also interested in me, cause she low-key be looking at me, and I be seeing her a lot cause she also lives in my neighborhood. But I don't know low-key. I low-key need some advice. My nigga, before worrying about what shot you should take, you should be worrying about taking extra English classes, because there's no reason why I should be reading someone else's love confession and it's making me dumber. Like, I literally feel like I've lost millions of brain cells reading that. And please stop spamming low-key. It doesn't make sense. Like, bro, if you speak like how you text, I perfectly understand why you do not want to take that shot. Okay, but seriously though, what you need to do is gain some confidence. Just have a confidence to shoot that shot, especially if you know she's interested in you. I don't know why you haven't shot that bitch already. Actually, in your case, that shit isn't even a shot. That's fucking layup lines. Take that bitch. That is free eats. That's easy. And my second advice to you is, if you're gonna text her, don't text her like that, because there's no reason why she should be decoding poneglyphs when trying to conversate with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it actually pissed me off by you had the audacity to text something like that to me. You know what, on second thought, don't ever text her. Just speak to her in real life. If she's with her friends, wait till she's not with her friends, and then try shoot your shot then. But whatever you do, please don't message me some bullshit like that again. This shit's not One Piece. I'm not trying to find laugh tale. So why are you messaging me in ancient Aztecian code? I stayed out late for a girl when I was meant to pick up my siblings. Same day, I went bold, and then we broke up the next day. I'll be completely honest, this isn't even outrageous, especially if it's some fine shit. I would do the exact same thing. Like in life, you gotta get your priorities straight. I don't care about my little siblings enough to sacrifice fine shits.
Fuck them kids.
But if I was you, I would have to beef my barber, because there's no reason why I'm coming out the barbershop to lose bitches. I should be coming out the barbershop and gaining bitches. But speaking about gaining bitches, recently I haven't even been looking too chopped, and Valentine's is coming up and I even got a Valentine's. So who wants to be my Valentine's? I asked the girl out and she said out a loud ugh, and she vomited. Not my proudest moment. I don't know why you had to exonerate the fact that it wasn't your proudest moment. I think even Helen Keller could hear that it was not your proudest moment. A female vomiting at your presence is crazy work.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Well, basically, me and a friend liked the same girl at the same time. And I really liked this girl, so I did anything to win her over. So basically, me and this girl used to be on the phone a lot. So what I used to do was slime my boy out by telling her dark secrets of bro.
You ruthless, heartless bastard!
I'm high-key disappointed right now. Not only were you dirty macking, you were dirty macking your own boy. Like, this would have to be the finest of shit for this shit to be acceptable. If not, there is no reason why you should be doing this. Like I've noticed recently, dirty macking and slide been normalized. No, let's cut that shit out. Because a couple days ago, a nigga said to me, I have 2 variations of freeforms in front of hers. My nigga. So one time I must have told her one of bro's darkest secrets, and she was laughing like crazy.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
Weird.
So tell me why. The next day, bro comes to me in school and asks me if I told the girl. And I lied and said I didn't.
Wallahi, he's lying! You said wallahi, he's a liar!
So then he asked me, are you sure? And then I said yes. Next thing you know, he pulled out his phone and played a video of me slamming bro out. I'm not gonna lie, your friend has a lot more self-control than me, because if my friend was to slam me out to a girl and then lie to my face when I asked him about it, I would see red and only focus on boosting my KD. I would have ended that school day with a KD of 1 and you would have been put in a t-shirt. My friend was going through people's stories and she saw my man being posted by a girl. She popped up and she said that's her brother. And then she told me he has a whole girlfriend and posted her the day before. He also had bare other things on his phone. In any other circumstance, I would just say L sister and move on. Because why the fuck is my own flesh and blood fucking up my own pattern? But in this circumstance, pretty privilege is activated because the person who wrote this confession is sly, fine shit. So I'm going to have to say that cheating is wrong and that guy was in the wrong. But if you ever want me to put you on a well-situated, loyal, handsome individual that will never do you like that, shout me. I got you. I used to search up videos to repost so it looked like me and the girl had something in common, or when I wanted to make her feel bad. I be real, this shit isn't even outrageous. This is perfectly acceptable. But the only issue is, you can't be doing that in the big 25 anymore, because the repost method got patched. But hey man, thanks to everyone that did a love confession. And if you want to participate in another confessions video, follow the IG or join the Discord server. Links are pinned in comments and in the description. And remember this, love is patient. So although we may not have a Valentine's, we just need to wait for another time.